Definitely.
Filipinos are generally a peace-loving people. You are running a campaign as a vice president without a president. There are quite a few in the electorate who entertain the idea that uh, the senator running for VP still has that military background, and perhaps any disagreement with the president, with an incumbent president, could trigger perhaps your old principles and beliefs to uh, perhaps wage a coup against the incumbent administration. How do you address these concerns or uh, preconceptions about you, sir?
Well, it's one of the challenges that we have in running this campaign is mainly to shatter those preconceptions, and I believe we'll have enough time to earn their trust that there is now a new mode for change and for reform. Remember when I was still a soldier, we conveyed our grievances to our the chain of command, to our superiors. And when that did not work, that's the time we presented it directly to the people. But now, as a senator, I already have the means to do something about the problems being raised by the soldiers. In fact, that's at least the two bills that I was able to pass into law. The AFP modernization law, I was the principal author of that, and the increase of subsistence allowance of our soldiers and our uniformed personnel. So right now, I know that there are other ways of getting the job done, and not through armed uprising.
I have a follow-up question. Were you
Yes.
able to watch the film General Luna?
No, not yet, but yes.
There is an interesting line there by Mabini describing General Antonio Luna. He said, Antonio Luna is a good general. Magaling siyang general. Magaling siya sa digmaan, pero wala siyang alam sa politika. Are you now, sir, a politician? And if so, how do you describe yourself as such? Are you a populist, a reformist?
Well, I'm a public servant, above everything, and whether you're a soldier or a senator, you are a public servant. And by orientation, soldiers were oriented to accomplish the mission, to get the job done. And in essence, politics is the art of the possible. You make things happen. So there's not much variation in that regard. Only the nuances of how it's done. So I believe as a public servant who focuses on getting the job done, I believe it's what we need at this point.
So did it change your personality? You used to be known as a maverick person. In the Senate, sir, mukhang pinakalma ba kayo ng Senado, sir?
It depends on where you look. The Binay camp would still call me a bully, but I would like to believe that I have matured so much from the time that I went out during Oakwood. We were very naive around that time, and our perspective is quite narrow at that point. But would like to believe that I'm still the same person, more grounded probably, and a bit jaded in a way, but as motivated as ever.
Are you less angry?
Parang palagi kang galit, sir, eh.
Let's just say that I'm learning to smile more. Yes.